What's up, fellas?
What's up, dude?
What happening?
Oh, you guys are both here?
Chilling,
Jerry
man.
and Cal.
So they thought you were a bill collector. Right?
That's why I don't
Get
answer
my
the
number.
phone.
I'm on a no-call list.
I never answer it. Shit.
I'm gonna need that bill subscription, dude.
Press 1
Yeah,
for
I
English.
usually don't answer unknown calls.
Dude, we've tried over the years to get it to call to dial out differently, but it never does. Never does. It's stupid. Skype. That's the one thing I gotta complain about Skype. And never update it. If you have Skype, don't update it, man, because it doesn't work.
Well, the thing was, I was like, I don't owe nobody no money and no bills, so I can answer
It was a safe answer, right?
Yeah, you're a better man than I am.
I know there's about 4 days a month I can answer the phone, and I'm like, all right, I feel confident about this phone call.
My dad's like, someone's on the phone for you, and I'm like, just hang that up, bro. Hang that up, dude.
Oh, man. I got Sally Mae on my back. Man, she harassing her, bro. Killing me.
I got Citizens Bank. They're real assholes.
I remember last week, my wife was like, "Hon, I think there's a call. I think it's the Rob and Slim show." I said, "Tell him I'm not here. I don't want to."
That would have been funny.
Jerry and Cal, you guys, your podcast, From the Bottom, is really good. How long have you guys been doing it?
Shoot, since February.
Since the end of January, beginning of February.
How long have you guys known each other?
Ooh, about 20, 30. Nah, about what? About 10, 11 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like you guys have been buddies. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Nice. And
Oh yeah, man.
Yo, From the Bottom, does it have anything to do with the ass? Is it that kind of bottom?
No, it's just like coming up from the bottom.
Well, no. We are.
Is this about a thick, fat
we
ass?
are particular.
We could say that on here, man.
We can say ass. I was thinking the Drake song. Like, Drake's got some shitty songs, but From the Bottom, Come Up From the Bottom, that's one of my favorite songs.
Well, we do like derrieres. You know, we like
Nice.
connoisseurs of fine derrieres, and
That's the
but
best.
it didn't come from that. It came from both of us being from down south, being up north now.
Oh, okay.
So we was
Okay.
like,
Okay.
from the bottom.
I get it. That's cool. That's cool.
But that would have been nice. That's like a good comparison, though. I like.
Well,
that.
you know what? You could say originally it was that you guys came from down south, and now you're up here north together.
Yeah.
But it also has a little subtexture of fat ass. You know,
Well,
we like them
wouldn't
thick
have been-
and juicy.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't have been from the bottom. We would have called ourselves in the bottom.
Oh, there you go. But then you found out that was taken by some little white guy down in L.A. Damn it, we wanted that name. Hey, I have it in the bottom.
That guy's in the bottom. That's
If you
a
want,
different
you have to come to
guy.
L.A., boys. You sound like large strapping men. Would you like to be in the bottom? Like, yo, we're good old boys. We don't want none of that shit.
Oh, shit. You guys, which one of you guys is it?
Yeah.
Is it Jerry who was talking about in one of your earlier shows about eating like crazy things like peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches?
Oh yeah, that's my cousin, man. You know, R.I.P. to Rue. Yeah, man. He was like this little nerdy, goofy little kid, and my grandmother, she'd have all the kids. You know, man. You know down south, man. Grandmother got like 18 grandkids, feeding them off of like one bag of cereals, and she used to come up in that. Hey, grandma, hey, Auntie Weena, like sound like little Urkel. Auntie Weena, can you fix me a peanut butter jelly, mayonnaise, pickles? I'm like, whoa, boy. Man, you tripping. Man, soon as he's done, lick his little finger. I'll be like, dude, got a little residue around your mouth. He'd be like, shun. All day. I'm like, man, I can't do it.
Because Slim eats crazy shit every now and then. Slim's eating some. I was thinking, like, if you sent me some recipes for Slim, like that would be great.
Oh yeah, it'd be
What
that.
have you've added Spamuel Adams? It was like Sam Adams and Spam smoothie. Slim's eating some gnarly shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Samuel Adams.
Yeah. He does it purposely.
We did the 1,000-year-old eggs once.
Yeah.
Huh?
We did these 1,000-year-old eggs.
They're called century eggs. They're like a Chinese thing. They're like pickled eggs.
Oh, yeah, they stink.
Dude, they're
I never
black.
ate them, but
They're like he was eating them and this black juice is just dripping down his mouth and
Hey, that sounds like something from Fifth Factor or something.
Yes, it is.
That sounds like we're behind the
where
bottom
did you
again.
find
That's
an
what that
egg like
sounds
that?
like.
What's that?
Where did you find an egg like that?
Our old intern. I think a Chinese
buffet,
market
or
something. Some
What?
stand on the side of the road or something. It's like a Chinese supermarket. And he's like I've always wanted somebody to eat these. And
Yeah, but you know what? We're all saying how gross that is.
we got some.
Yeah, no, that's right. But you guys are saying how gross they are. But there's like some 98-year-old
That sounds like something they have up here too.
Yeah, but you know, being I'm from New York, so you go into Brooklyn, and there's like 98-year-old Chinese people doing Tai Chi on the side of the highway right by the water.
Something.
And you know, every one of them are eating those fucking nasty ass.
Well, I think that's what Slambo
eggs.
said. It's like a delicacy or something.
Well, I think in the Philippines they eat real chickens, almost in the egg.
He's like, look, you use this, no Viagra ever.
Yeah, dude, they eat eggs that have incubated chickens in them. They're disgusting.
This make your pee-pee very hard.
Yeah, bro, that shit is even worse. Even worse.
Even if you're dead.
Well, that's
probably why they live so long. These people doing Tai Chi in the park and eating over there. That's why they live so long.
That's right.
Man,
Ancient Chinese secret.
Let me go. Man, let me go at 55.
Yeah, dude, I'm shocked I
Can you
went to
imagine
40.
when they fart?
Oh my
Man,
god.
that bitch smell like a coral reef. Ugh.
But I do want to thank y'all, for having us, helping us at the beginning and stuff.
Yeah, that's Cal, right?
Y'all helped out a lot. Huh?
Is that Jerry or is that Cal?
Cal.
Cal, I thought so, bro. I know you messaged me early on, and it was so cool to have somebody just come to me just for advice, how to get on networks and stuff. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
Dude, it was cool that you responded. I'm looking at your followers, I'm like, ain't no way he gonna respond to a new guy.
You know what, guys? My name is Craig. I'm a comic sitting in tonight with these guys. These guys are really good about that with everybody. All the guys that I know, they've helped out a few guys with starting out their own things and getting their own equipment and telling them what to buy and what to get and just hooking them up with website, anything that they can help with. These guys have. So these guys are telling you, and I've heard it from a half a dozen other guys. So bravo, guys. So
thank you, guys.
Good job.
Thank you, guys.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there.
That's what's up. Hey, yeah, man. That's what's up, right?
We
They haven't helped me with shit.
We don't help Craig though.
They haven't helped me with nothing.
You don't need us, Craig.
Last time I was on the show, I lost 6 followers on Twitter.
Yeah, are you serious?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Actually, I get followers from this show. They have loyal fans.
I've had some comics say they've never seen their Twitter as active.
I guarantee you 200 or 300, 400, maybe even more in the few times I've been on here over the last year and a half.
Yeah, that's cool.
I bet you I got a few hundred people from you guys over the.
Awesome.
And every time I do the show, I get a new 8 or 10, and the interactions are just incredible.
Yeah, that's what
Twitter.
I do love. I love seeing a lot of our.
Yeah, that's how I knew you guys are real.
A lot of our people interacting with each other.
I do some shows and I get crickets, and I do other shows and I get 10 new followers and a whole bunch of interactions. So that's how you can sum up.
Well,
activity.
Yeah.
Robin Snell gonna be the new Howard Stern.
I'm trying.
They gonna blow up.
I'm trying, bro.
Yeah, man. I was just listening to y'all show, literally on my way to work. It was either the recent episode or I think last week.
Yeah.
And something was called Tennessee
Log Jammer. Yeah.
Yo, that shit, I'm like, wait a minute. So what was the answer? I never knew the answer.
There were three different definitions, and we put it up for a vote, but 2 of them tied. Yeah. It was the ladder. It was the 2 guys on a ladder taking shits on a girl, while another guy ate the shits that were were rolling down her back, and the other one was jamming like a bowling pin up a toothless broad's butthole.
And to think I thought you guys were talking about mill workers.
And it was a tie. It was a tie, bro. I'm saying it's the latter.
It was a tie.
I like the latter.
The ladder's the best, yeah.
The ladder, that shit. I'm like, wait, how in the hell am I supposed to get excitable about that, man? Be like, hey, turn going down.
I just want to know how four people like get that together. Like, how do you schedule like the Tennessee log jammer? Like,
how do you get solid logs too? Because I don't go that regularly. Like a lot of times, it's just a mess. It's a mess. It's not gonna roll. It's just gonna stick.
It's a diet. They definitely have the diet down.
Yes, you need a special diet for that lifestyle.
This is something you plan for a few months. Like, you get a couple items. We're gonna do this.
You gotta eat a lot of kale.
You know what? I have a friend of mine that has a tree trimming service company. I'll never be able to look at him the same after this. I'll just think of Tennessee log jammer.
I know, right? Be like, hey.
I'm like, sorry, dude. I know you cut down trees for a living.
If you're lactose intolerant, if you're lactose intolerant, you know, it could just be a river. It don't have to be a jam.
Call it River Phoenix.
Yeah. Muddy water.
Definition of some Jamba Juice.
Muddy water.
Muddy water.
Hey, what part of down south are you guys from? Where are they from?
Where are you guys from originally?
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and Cal, he's from Arkansas. Memphis, Arkansas. Yeah.
I heard you guys talking about floods. Were you down there during Katrina?
Man, I honestly left the morning. Let me see. I think it was the night before or the morning before, and we had to. There's the Highway 10. I mean Interstate 10, and literally, if it's somewhere that takes you 10 minutes to get to, it took us like 6 hours just to get like that far.
Yeah.
And, man, we had to go all the way around to another highway because the two twin spans, they broke because the hurricane was so bad or whatnot. And then we ended up going to Brookhaven, Mississippi, and then the damn shit. It wasn't a flood. It was just a lot of rain and wind. Man, I woke up. I went to sleep feeling good because I'm like, it's cool. You know, I got a place to stay. Man, I woke up sweating. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like the devil just sitting by me breathing and some shit. I'm like, why so hot? Then all of a sudden, man, it's like it hit that too. But we just missed it.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, cool. Man, good. Yeah, we just missed it.
Wow.
But, man, to come back, man, to find my basketball in the toilet bowl, the entertainment center mixed in, I'm like, oh, Lord, this shit is depressing.
Yeah.
But get me out of here. I don't need to stay here no more. I'm like, I can't do it.
The water turned your house into a washing machine.
We had Sandy, but where we were, we actually got lucky. I don't know about this town that you're in, Slim. I don't know what happened here, but where I was, dude, it was just like nothing. It was nothing where I was. But even up by you, even up in New York,
we got hit bad.
You guys got it really hard.
My aunt still lives with us. My wife's aunt. She's 80 years old now, but she was 75. She lost a house.
Yeah.
She had a little bungalow, and you
Some people never got their houses rebuilt, right?
Her house was like 11 foot high to the top, and she had 9 feet of water in it. So it was yeah. So she lost. She didn't get rebuilt. The city finally just bought it back. It took almost 5 years. She just closed. This October, this month is 5 years. She closed in May. So it took 4.5 years for the city to buy the house. Yeah, she only got like half the money. But thank God she did. You know what? They're running out of money now. People are getting screwed all told.
That's what I heard years ago.
I told her to take the money and run. I was like, just take what they were offering you. They were offering like $150,000 less than the house was worth. But I was like, just take it.
Wow.
Just take it. It's better than nothing. And sure enough, there was just a thing on the news a couple of days ago where they're like the buy it back and the build it back program's running out of money, so people aren't going to get their shit done.
That's fucked
up.
No,
man. People, I've been trying to tell people, man, it don't even make sense for y'all to just, stay there and rebuild, because it's a bunch of bullshit, man. It's like some people stood there or went back to go rebuild because they were homeowners, and they only had like a wind, maybe a little water, but it was doable, to do. But a lot of people hauled there. It's like, I ain't coming back, because you have a neighborhood, like my grandmother's house. We got it completely done. We had to raise the house 3 feet high, but it's like maybe 6 good houses that are up, and the rest of them are abandoned. So it's like, man, you going in your houses, that bitch is dead. It's like a horror town.
Right. The the whole neighborhood.
What the neighborhood looks like where my aunt's house is. Like,
wow.
Some people stayed just like you said and raised the houses. And they had to raise them like 9 feet where she was. They had to go high.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they had to go high because the surge water was 14 feet. Yeah, because it's ocean surge water. Yeah, well, you guys had ocean too, but yours comes up through the rivers and the canal and everything. But
the Gulf.
Right. Yeah. We way below sea level.
Yeah, I know. Right, New Orleans itself was like 10 feet below sea level.
Yeah.
Well,
man,
you guys. I know down there. I know I have friends that go down there and stuff, and they're like, right outside of New Orleans, you go right outside of where the tourists are, and there's still people 10 years later homeless, like, and not rebuilt and nothing done to it. Ghost towns, like you're saying, and that's what's happening up by me.
Oh, man.
On the areas closer to the water, they're all becoming weird, kind of creepy ghost towns.
Shanty towns.
Yeah.
Wow.
People are living in the houses that should be knocked down. People are.
What's that?
How's downtown looking? Because I know in New Orleans, man, downtown area, they make sure that they rebuilding, like, literally almost everything that's been torn down, trying to make downtown look good.
That's the
money.
money.
That's where all the money at.
Yes.
Right. The problem is that's where they stopped.
So,
Yeah.
they
should have kept
that's
going.
Where they stop at.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they not, man. They still got people. I ain't lying, man. There's literally people, families with kids that live in tents underneath the bridge. Like, literally.
Holy
I'm like,
shit.
man, that's uncomfortable, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's a sad ass sight to see, man.
And then there's still shit going on. There's still natural disasters all the time. What just happened? What was that Texas one?
Harvey.
Harvey.
And then Mark. What was it? Marcus.
Was it like 2 back to back or something?
Irma.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
And Harvey. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I said.
Actually.
No, go ahead, man. Sorry. Go ahead.
Now, that actually, a friend of mine, he was just saying that there was like another flood in New Orleans because, man, the drainage system, once it get clogged, and it can just be heavy rain, it get clogged, and some people literally will lose a whole lot just for it just raining a lot. I'm like,
yes.
Man,
I remember what the town I grew up in. There was one house on the corner every time it rained. Their basement got flooded.
Yep.
You gotta move. You gotta get out.
Wow.
Like, why are you still there?
Put in a little device called a check valve. It will stop the water from coming back through the pipes. That's the plumber talking.
That's a master plumber in the room.
That's the plumber talking right there.
Sorry, he's a comedian and a plumber.
He creeps out. He's not really a plumber anymore. He tries not to be a plumber anymore. But every time I get out, they pull me back in. They plunge me back in.
They Tennessee log jammer him back in, so maybe that is the real one. A plunger up Craig's butthole.
You know what's fucked up? I've snaked like sewer lines in like buildings and schools where it's hanging, where the sewer line's like a big 12-inch pipe and it's 10 feet in the air and you have to go on a ladder to knock the trap cover off, and the water shoots and hits the ceiling and just fucking cascades all over you, and you are dripping with other people, little pieces of torn toilet paper. And you just smell and you're just dripping. I've had that happen a few times in my life. It's not, I cannot tell a lie. I would be lying if I didn't say that didn't happen more than once. That happened to me probably a dozen or 15 times in my career.
On several occasions.
Yeah, after a while you figure out ways around it. But that first time you do it, woo! You fall down that ladder as it's fucking pouring all over you.
Oh, Christ.
You hurt and funky.
Jerry and Cal, guys, we have to wrap this up, but thank you so much for talking to us.
Hey, you know what else happens with that? When you come home like that, your wife doesn't want to have sex with you either. It's terrible. It's
doesn't.
like for days, like she didn't want to touch me. Years.
Be like you being real shitty right now, boo.
Right. Yo, guys, as soon as I get my phone fixed and I can go back on Twitter and everything, because I broke my phone, I got a burner phone. I had my children have to tell me that I have a drug dealer burner phone. And I was like, hey, I'm not a drug dealer, I'm a drug user. There's a big difference. I go to the dealer to get my drugs.
Watch out.
Huh? Yeah, no, but
you better watch out with that phone around police officers.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm all right. I'm a white guy. I'm okay.
You're right.
I just send them like a little gang. Yeah, I send them like a little gang sign. It's very white. It's very, there's no rhythm or flavor to it.
It's a couple thumbs up.
Yeah. And I smile. I suck in my ass cheeks. I'm like, hey, guys. And they're like, all right, you can pass. I'm just kidding, man. But yeah, no. As soon as I'm back on service here, I'm gonna friend request you guys and check these out, man.
You guys do a great show. Where can everybody find you guys?
Yeah, can you repeat that?
Where can everybody find you guys? On Twitter? What's your handle?
Yeah, on Twitter it's from the bottom 504.
Okay.
On Facebook it's just from the bottom. You can catch us on iTunes at From the Bottom episodes. I don't know. We trying to be everywhere. We trying to be like Rob and Slim.
And remember,
we just following their blueprint.
Get on everything.
Did you say Spreaker?
Speaker.
Oh, catch us on Fat Lowe's Radio, the network also.
You guys, I thought you guys were
and
on the Fat
X Squad affiliate.
Yeah, and X Squad affiliate.
Cool.
And wait, what was that name again? It was From the Bottom from Seattle, right? Not In the Bottom from LA. Remember, be careful of that show, guys.
This is Lucas Corvada.
Yeah, it's from Seattle. Yeah,
Seattle.
Seattle.
Hello, Frisco.
With a DA.
A DA from the bottom. Yes.
DA from the bottom.
Right, not DP.
Extra bottom.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Later, guys.
Thank y'all for having us. Appreciate it, fellas.
Man, we appreciate y'all, fellas.
No problem.
Take care, guys.
Later, guys.
All right, talk to y'all later.
Awesome.